Is that from the off, the one-time actress Meghan Markle wanted to be very much alone. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Nice to see you today. Lovely to have your company. Quite a few new subscribers also, so welcome one and all. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Go on, give each other a big wave around the world wherever you are. It's always nice to have your company. We are a friendly community here that likes to share all the latest breaking news with you on royals, politics, showbiz, and some wonderful showbiz and entertainment news memories. But as ever, it's back to your breaking story of the day. Now, there can be not many people who were not moved by the sight of His Royal Highness way back in May 2018, when he very graciously escorted the little-known actress Meghan Markle in St George's Chapel, Windsor, down the aisle to meet her prince, the then His Royal Highness Prince Harry, at their wedding. In fact, the whole world saw it, and I'm sure, like me, you were a little bit puzzled when you sort of thought about it and saw just her mother Doria sat all alone in that pew. There was literally no other family members with her. As we also know, there were lots of famous people there, but people that apparently the royal couple to be seemingly didn't know. People like George Clooney, Oprah Winfrey, people like that. Seemed a bit odd, didn't it? And when you think about it, was that a true signal? One would think so. More importantly, though, it does appear that there was a bigger story regarding Meghan and Prince Charles. Now, from the off, it appeared that Meghan and Charles got on incredibly well. She knew how to charm him. He, of course, was bemused by her sort of, shall we say, bubbly personality. And, of course, coming from an entertainment background, she knew when to flick on the light when needed, as we've seen on many different occasions. But for her, apparently, she was more than keen to do something, well, really radical in terms of a royal bride. And let me explain the reasons why. As I said at the beginning of the video, it appeared that Prince Charles was more than gracious and happy to walk the bride-to-be down the aisle. But apparently, according to good sources, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, that Meghan was more than happy to walk herself down the aisle. She wanted it to be groundbreaking, you know, empowering as a single woman, all that sort of stuff. Forget it, of course, she'd walked down the aisle previously in another marriage. And so, of course, it wasn't really that groundbreaking at all, was it? Now, in order to not upset his father, Prince Charles, Prince Harry had to step in and say that Papa would very much like to do this for her. So, of course, as we now know, she relented. But it throws a bigger light onto the fact of just how independent and how, well, shall we say, different in a streak that Meghan wanted her life to be. And more importantly, should have shown a very big signal to the royal family in waiting over just exactly who was marrying into their very much staid British monarchy. For now, as we've seen further on down the line, Meghan showed her independence by writing to Congress and getting involved politically, even though she claims she doesn't want a political career. For Prince Charles and Prince Harry, they're still not at any really good terms, but at least he can be assured that he did the right thing on one of the most important days of his youngest son's life. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.